have the Learn Tarot card. The universe doesn't want me to show this one. Short story is, I made a whole bunch of journals and notebooks for tarot and moon tracking day journals, and I wanted to show everybody because we're almost in 2023 and the day journals are for 2023. So I got my packages here and I'm going to open them up and hope that I got the right ones. So these are print on demand through Amazon. Yay! Okay. This is actually my second day journal for moon phase planning, and the current edition does look slightly different. There was an issue with one of the designs I'd used. They didn't tell me which part of it was an issue, so I just redid the whole cover, but I tried to make it look as close to this as I could. So you should recognize that if you go on Amazon, it'll look really similar to this. So this is my 2023 moon phase day planner, and it just has a little, and like I said, it is going to look a little bit different if you look it up. So the author name, I hope that picks up, is Tabby Griss, Tabbygriss, and that'll pull up everything else that I've done. So the moon phase day planner, it's literally just a real short day planner. So I have one line for what I'm grateful for. You know, every day I can start out with what I'm grateful for. There's room to write down any transits. You got your property of a 2023 calendar. This does not have holidays on it. It's just so you know what days to look for. So important dates, you put the date there and what the event is, and you can even write page numbers on here to reference it more easily. So you have here the very first moon phase of the year. So you have, well, when I say moon phase, I only have full moon and new moon in this day planner. The other one has the quarter moons as well. So the first full moon this year, this coming year, is going to be on Friday the 6th. It's in Cancer. Themes and activations, something that you're grateful for, you might want to put a little more in there, or maybe a small manifestation in this spot, and then the regular lines just like the rest of the day planner. So you can use this like a normal day planner, you can use it for your manifestations, you can use it for whatever you want to do. New moon in Aquarius on the 21st. Full moon. New moon. And that's for pretty much the whole planner. And then at the very back, oh yeah, the solstices. And contact list, you know, like any day planner has. It's convenient to have with you. So this is 5 by 9, I think. I'd have to measure it again, but I'm pretty sure that's what I set it up for, 5 by 9. So it'll fit in most purses, maybe not your pocket very easily, but pretty convenient to carry with you. So that is the 2023 moon phase day planner, the day planner. Now, this baby, this is the moon phase journal for 2023. Also, look for Tabby Griss, Tabbygriss, Tabby Griss. This should look exactly the same as what you get when you order it. Again, with the property of, this has more to it than the day planner. So you have the table of contents, I have the full moons, the new moons, the quarter moons. So I have the solstices, the equinoxes, and the eclipses in here, and that's all in the table of contents. They are done UTC time, so you have the conversion chart. It could vary. Time zones are changing apparently all the time. Symbol keys to make things a little bit simpler. So we have the glyphs for the zodiac. So you can see like Cancer, there's the Cancer glyph. So you have the zodiac glyphs, you have the moon phases, so full moon, full moon, the eclipse, the solstices and equinoxes, and then planetary symbols, which I don't think I used the planetary symbols in the journal. I think this was just for your convenience when you're trying to mark things out. So you have the full moon in January 6th. Notes, you can use this for the rest of the week, or you can use it specifically for manifestations and observations. So third quarter moon, that's only one page. The new moon, again, so you have, it's happening in my blank house. So if you know what house Aquarius is in your chart, you would put that there at blank my time. So there's the UTC, and you use the conversion chart to put it in your time. The themes of the moon, what's being activated in your chart, again, helps if you know, it helps if you know like what you have in Aquarius or where Aquarius is in your chart. What I'm beginning with this moon, so brief manifestation idea, placement, third quarter moon, full moon. Let's see. I had to stop, a neighbor came outside, and this is embarrassing. So something else I wanted to show is, like here, spring equinox, March 20th. With a cute little equinox thingy there. And then we have the penumbral lunar eclipse in Scorpio on May 5th. So this just gives you a little bit extra. In addition to the moon phases, you have the eclipses and the equinoxes and the solstices. And that's basically it for the journal. So again, this is just for the moon phases, equinoxes and solstices and eclipses, just for manifesting or tracking or observing. And it's for people like me who tend to have difficulty journaling daily, but this helps you keep track with some regularity. It's once a week, essentially once a week for each moon phase. And so Learn Tarot Cards Workbook, a note taker's journal. So it's the cover. And again, created by Tabby Griss, Tabbygriss. And it's just a nice journal so that when you're trying to write down the things that you're learning about the tarot, just in general, it keeps things in order. So you have, that's helpful. It's so cold out here. So you have the table of contents, and it just takes you in order. So you have major arcana, minor arcana, and then groups by the further notes. So groups, wands and cups, swords and pentacles, kings, queens, knights, pages, 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, blah, blah, blah. To give you more generalized note-taking places. Okay, so we have card number 1, the Magician. It's based on the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, so you have the miniaturized black and white version for easy visual reference. And then you have elements, planets, zodiac signs, keywords, so the basic things that the cards are associated with, and then room for your notes. Then you turn the page, and there's more notes. So what you see when you read a reverse. So then you have the reversals. So basically your observations and notes on what reversals mean to you, because it does vary from reader to reader, and more personal observations. So the idea is this main part, the notes, this is what you're learning, more or less. This is what you're learning from other sources. You're writing things down and trying to get a handle on what the cards mean. Then as you're getting more comfortable with it, personal observations. When I pull this card, it kind of means this for me as opposed to that, or whatever. Now, you can use this in any way that you want to. I was trying to make it as simple as possible, so it's as flexible as possible, but also organized so that you can easily reference things that you're looking for. I was using just a notebook and it gets messy fast. Organize them in this journal. It just will make it easier to find them, most especially because of the table of contents. That's the most important part in my opinion. So that's basically it. That's my 3 newest notebooks/journals, and I hope you enjoyed them. And they are on Amazon. They are print on demand, so however fast they're printing. When I ordered these, it was about 2 or 3 days before they arrived. Then the moon phase journal and the moon phase day planner, those are probably going to be best towards the beginning of the year, but you can start anytime you want. So I hope you had a great day. I hope you have a better one tomorrow.